told you he didn't want you in that way. That's actually a conversation we had together where we said we wanted to be friends. And then the nigga got jealous when I was treating other guys friendly. That's story time. That's a story time. Do you fuck with McQueen? I don't care for him. Like, I don't hate him. I don't like him. But, like, I just don't. He's just whatever, you know? Is that it? Is that it? He just said he didn't like me? Like, that's it? I could easily make a video saying, I don't like him. He's a player. And put a DM of him saying something. Like, that's it? That's all he had to expose? Oh, wait, no. I remember he said I was in love with him. Yo, if I dated Alejandro for over a month, like barely over a month, and like talked to him for like 2 or 3 months, and I wasn't even in love with Alejandro, what makes this dude think I was gonna be in love with him after 2 weeks? And he said, I remember that he said, like, we only talked for 4 days. We knew each other for like 2 to 3 weeks. Just saying. How is he a player when he didn't want you? Oh, here, I'll just say this, but this will be expanded in a video. This boy spent the night at my house for 3 nights in my bed cuddling with me while he had a girlfriend. That's the only reason I said he was a player and that he's a fuckboy. So, sorry to Monica, but your man was in my bed for 3 days cuddling with me while y'all were together. Yeah. Dab out of here. Miss me with that shit. Anything else? Like, there's more details to this, you guys, but we'll go into that in the video because I feel like that's going to be a very, as Queen would say, spicy video. We about to get these coins, boy. I'm trying to think. Anything else? Exposed. Like, that's not even part of it. Oh my God. This is going to be one of my favorite videos I've ever made. You're a homewrecker, LMAO. Actually, I'm not, because at the time, he told me that they weren't anything. He didn't claim her. Sorry to her again. You guys, actually, I think I made my last video. I said if I knew a guy had a girlfriend, I would never, you know, be the reason that he's cheating on his girl. But Kyle said to me that they weren't anything. That wasn't his girlfriend, but she kept checking up on him, asking why he's at the club with me, asking why he's hanging out with me so much, like all this stuff, you know? And so, yeah, I didn't know until after we stopped talking. Then he, like, because people kept saying, like, Chandler's your girl or whatever. He was like, no, my only girl is Monica. And then afterwards he told me, like, yeah, I'm talking to Monica still, da-da-da-da, you know? So I didn't know until after. But like I said, he's a player. That's why he's a player. He had a whole girl in Australia while he was sleeping in my bed, cuddling with me. I mean, you tell me this. If your girl or man, like, okay, personally, as a girl, if I'm talking to a guy, let's say I'm talking to Jacob. If I'm talking to Jacob and we've been talking for months and months and we're like a real thing, you know, that's my baby right there. Am I gonna go sleep in Landon's bed, cuddling with him for 3 days? Like, he was at my house, y'all. When I tell you he had a toothbrush at my house, he had freaking, what's that thing you call it that you wash yourself with? Like a towel and stuff at my house. I mean, toothbrush, that's a big step. That's a big step. But anyways, yeah. Who is she talking about being a player? Just stay tuned for my vlog channel video. You'll find out. So gross. Niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks. I'm an attention whore. Bitch, duh. Bitch, duh. What YouTuber isn't an attention whore? Like, my career is being in front of the camera. Thank you. Thanks for pointing out the obvious. I'm an attention whore. Ooh, I'm gonna make that my new sub name. Attention whore. Because I am. I'm an attention whore. Who remembers him, like, doing my hair when he was at my house? Oh, Lord. She's hurt. I'd have to have feelings to be hurt, hun. And which most people on YouTube know I don't have feelings, which is, like, the downfall to my personality is, like, I don't have feelings, so I don't have boundaries when it comes to hurting people. I kind of just... I'm reckless, is how you can say it. I'm gonna scroll up because I missed some of your comments. Yeah, Nicole, thank you. There's videos and pics, booze. Thank you. Oops. Nicole, I almost hid you from the live. I was trying to pin your comment. Okay, there we go. What do you think about Kellie's comment? I think Kellie needs to stop involving herself in stuff that has nothing to do with her. Especially when I never made a video about, like, fully why I stopped hanging out with Kellie. And the Bell Twins, I saw their comment, but who would expect anything less from the Bell Twins? They're the biggest clout chasers in LA. I mean, Kellie's mentioned that too. Kellie said that the Bell Twins were clout chasers, but that's between them, you know? I feel like maybe today I should just stick to exposing only one person. I feel like exposing 3 others is just doing a little too much work for my salary. I'm your biggest fan. Please, Pendleton, can you do a story time? I will be doing a story time soon. Aside from this story time, I will be doing another story time. Why do you have problems with all the girls you stopped being friends with? Because, actually, I don't have problems with all the girls. You guys just don't see the ones that I stopped being friends with just normally because they don't talk shit. But that's the reason I have problems with the ones that you guys know of, is because they want to talk shit afterwards without, you know, facts. They just want to run their mouths. But it's like, bitch, why are you running your mouth when there's so much to talk about when it comes to you? But let's see. But yeah, like you guys know, you guys remember, I don't know who's been watching my videos for the longest, but you guys may have remembered Jessica, who I used to have in all of my videos, and then one day she just stopped being in my videos. It's not because we like hate each other or whatever. We still follow each other on Instagram. We just don't hang out anymore. Like some people know how to, like, you know, loosen the friendship without having to be salty about it. But a lot of people, when I stop being friends with them, they get salty. They're just like, ah, da da da. You know what I mean? Like, chill. I promise, it's not a big deal to be my friend. There's thousands of other girls out there who are, I'm pretty sure, would love to have you be fake to them. You know? Where's Shalom? You know, as of now, Shalom has been a quiet person. She hasn't started shit, so we're just gonna leave it at that. Shalom is next door at her house, doing her, like she should be. And just like everyone else should be, doing them. Stop worrying about other people. We found love in 772. What the fuck does that mean? What happened to that guy who used to be your best friend? Go watch my video where it says talking about questions I've avoided, or answering questions I've avoided. I talk about that in there. And AO, yep, same with AO. We just stopped being friends. Like, we not stopped being friends. Like, I mean, he's still cool or whatever. I just stopped hanging out with him. Like, nothing big. But look, there's another guy that I was talking to at one point. Didn't have to make a video trying to expose me. Same with Fred. I'm telling y'all, it's just these boys who, 1, want clout, and 2, are just salty as fuck. By the way, I would like to mention that my thumbnail, by putting Kyle in the thumbnail, the only part of that video that was like actually directed towards him was the part when I was saying that boys flash money on Instagram that they don't have. That part was like when in my head, when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, what example am I going to give? Like, I was like, Kyle, fuckboy when it comes to doing that. There's other things mentioned that fuckboys do that he definitely falls into those categories, but I just, like, for that specific part, that's what I was thinking about for him. The other stories, there's actually other boys that, you know, that's what those were about. Like the one about a boy sleeping with me from the club, that's about a different boy. And by the way, someone was like, oh, you just sleep with someone the moment you meet them at the club? I didn't meet him at the club. Like, I met up with him at the club, but I didn't meet him at the club. I met him through a friend a long time ago. So I knew that guy for quite a while. My hair is lopsided. Y'all see that? Y'all can see that. What about Jay Brown and Jay Cook? I don't have beef with them, but okay, I do have a reservation. Is how you say it. I need to figure, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to. I'm trying to figure out a way to do this video without trying to hurt feelings, because there's a lot of stuff that Kyle said about justice, and like there's proof behind the stuff that he said. Like it's stuff that like I shouldn't know it. You know what I mean? The only way I would know is if Kyle told me, because Kyle is the only person who, besides him and Julius, that would know this. So I'm like, oh sorry, y'all said turn the music down. So I'm like, I have like to tell you guys about Kyle's character. It might end up breaking up JK and Jay. I mean, I hope it doesn't, because like as a group, I think their videos are great. You know, I don't want to do that, but as a person, Kyle's like the worst person. Like it's like, for instance, let me just give you a vague idea of what I'm talking about. Me and Nicole are best friends. It's like if I go and I tell, let's say Landon, I bring up a random name. Let's say I tell Landon, yo, Nicole's like acting nice to you, but she's fake as fuck. Nicole's such a fake friend. Like, she's not who you think she is. Like, this bitch is this, and that. Like, fuck Nicole. But then I go and I'm like, oh, Nicole, best friends. Let's make a YouTube video. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. That's what happened with Kyle and Justice. And the stuff Kyle told me about Justice, I was just like, wow, that's how you feel about your friend? Sips bleach. Don't even sip the tea. Sip the bleach. So, Nicole and you are not friends. Yeah, we are friends. That was an example. I'm saying that's what you would think, though. You would think that by me saying that me and Nicole aren't friends, right? That's why I was like, are you sure you and Justice are friends? Because the way you're talking about him don't sound like he's your friend. Don't sound like you're his friend. Just saying. Like, I know stuff. That's why I'm like, when people make these videos about me, I honestly enjoy it, because I'm like, why would you start something with me when I'm a fucking dictionary and I know everything about you and everything that goes on around you? Like, you picked the wrong person. Pick someone who's weak. You know, pick someone who's not going to fight back. Don't pick me. I'm the wrong person to come for. When's the room tour coming, babes? I actually did film my room tour, so don't be mad. Like, I did film my room tour. However, we had to film it with my vlogging camera because my main camera like died, and it was just like blurry. So I have to refilm that. I want to move to LA. Wait, what did I just walk into? I'm dead. Again, you started it. Yeah, I started it by putting him in a thumbnail. True. Oh, then that's great. I started it, and I will be the one to finish it. I'm talking about as for the exposing part. He started that. You look like a duck. I look like a lot of things. You look like your mom. That's unfortunate. I love your eyes. Thank you. They're fake, but thank you. Just like me, apparently. Are you tired of LA and the fakes? I'm from LA, born and raised. The fakes are nothing new to me. And I think that's why a lot of people don't like me, because I'm real as fuck. I'm not afraid to call people out for being shady as fuck. JKJ are fake towards each other. It's been proven so many times. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, I mean, I feel bad because Justice, I'm not going to speak on Julius. I really honestly haven't spoken to Julius enough to know what kind of person he is. But Justice is honestly a really nice person, a sweet kid, like, from what I've experienced, you know, with him. Whenever I would hang out, he was always really polite, you know, he's funny. You know, I think he's a nice person, so I just feel bad that that's the situation he's in. I would call you a thought, but you can't get the D. Oh no, I definitely can get the D, and I can take your bitch's pussy too. You're welcome. He seems so nice. He is nice. Justice is very nice. Oh, Jacob said, Chandler, no, JK, I love your evil ass. No, honestly, I'm not a mean person, but when you bring out the mean in me, like, it's the devil's child, like, Satan, Lil Satan, Satan Jr. Because I don't like when people think they can mess with me and just think it's fine, like, you mess with the wrong one. You mess with the wrong one, bitch. Chandler, can we be roomies? I have a roommate. I'm sorry. My cousin was with me. Does your new YouTube video explain this? It will. It'll be on my vlog channel. I have a lot of like actual career moves going on right now outside of YouTube. So I'll try to make that video within like the next 2 weeks. But I have a lot, like and once I'm able to talk about what I'm doing outside of YouTube, like an actual career, then I will. But just know, like, that's why the video might be a little minute, but it won't be like months or nothing. I don't like how Selena and Alex come out of the woodworks talking shit about you. Like, what the fuck? They're like little roaches, you guys. Like, people like call me a roach. No. If you want to see what a roach is, all you gotta do is start drama with me with one person. Like, let's say Bob starts drama with me. Bob starts drama with me and watch Lil Kelly have something to say. Lil Alex have something to say. Lil Selena have something to say. Lil Bell Twins have something to say. The roaches, they just come running. They come scurrying. They're like, Chandler? Oh my god, yes! Chandler, yes! Drama. Like, why? Go eat some food. Go eat some refrigerated food. Stop worrying about me. There's a lot of things out there better than me, I promise you that. Little old roaches. I don't wanna play, dropping them like flies. True. True. Ain't that what you're supposed to do? The thing is, a bunch of them have been in drama. Aside from me, that I have not had to put, I don't put my 2 cents in it. Like, at one point, Vanessa and the Bell Twins were beefing. Did you see me come out being like, oh, da-da-da? No. Because I don't care. When you really don't care about someone, you don't find time to go search drama about them and put your 2 cents in it. Grow up. Like, really. And then, like, Alex and Madison have drama between each other and they somehow find a way to put my name into that. Like, y'all, I'm an attention whore. Y'all are attention sluts. Y'all are attention thoughts. You'll do anything for the attention. Attention whore is just someone who loves the attention. But you guys are attention thoughts. You'll do anything for the attention. So sad. So sad. Pathetic. Depressing. Desperate. Sad. Words to describe the people that I've dropped out of my life. Anyways, yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video.